What makes an inspiring leader? In my experience, it's not something we reflect on very often as leaders. However, I had the opportunity to talk with teachers and they were very clear about what made an inspiring principal.
They see the potential in others and support them to stretch toward it.
They have high standards and set clear expectations that the school community upholds because they see the value.
They connect with people in the classroom, in the schoolyard, and in the community.
Hi, my name's Glenn Searle. I've been in the educational industry for over 25 years, and in one of my leadership positions, I was exposed to the idea of leading to inspire others. I was so intrigued by it, I decided to do a research thesis at the University of Queensland. But my real passion is education, so I'm partnering with the Australian Primary Principals Association to explore inspiring leadership in an educational context. So what does that mean for you? I'm running workshops in partnership with QUASP to explore personal and relational leadership strategies used by inspiring leaders and principals to support optimal performance across their community. So, the critical question, is inspiring others important in the educational context?
So it becomes absolutely imperative that the principal, but also the teachers in the school, who I guess are leaders as well, but certainly right from the principal down, that we do inspire and that we do engage and that we do make school a place where people want to come to.
How can we inspire those around us? Here are 3 critical components we'll be covering in the workshops and webinars. Building on people's strengths, and here's how one principal does it.
Having conversations with people, listening to them, knowing what their strengths are, even identifying potential strengths and sharing that with them and supporting them to take a stronger lead.
Creating an environment of high expectations. This principle starts at the big picture.
You've got to have a vision of what a school might look like, a school that, or a classroom, or what you want to see education look like. Then I think it's about being able to communicate that with people, and during that process get people who become like-minded. That is, you take on their ideas, they take on your ideas as a community.
Using powerful language to connect with others. Here's a wonderful example from an inspiring principal.
And especially the first day of every year, I talk about family, and I use that deliberately and say, you you lead in with it like, oh, I bet you've had a great time with your families at home and the holiday's been down to the beach. And then I go, we're a bit like a family here. And we all come together, we have arguments, we fall out, we fall in, all that sort of stuff. But we all care for each other, like any family. Bottom line is no matter what, the family will be there for you. And so I use the word deliberately, and I also use it with staff. Like if someone leaves, I'll say, oh, one of our family members is going. People do that now. They actually use the same sort of stuff, and that's that human connection.
Do you consider yourself an inspiring leader? How would your staff describe your leadership qualities? Something like this, perhaps.
My principal values staff and goes the extra mile. She leads by example and takes on the tough stuff.
Are you keen to develop your leadership capability? Leading to Inspire workshops and webinars will provide you with a portfolio of practical ideas. You can then take those ideas back to your school community and implement them using your own leadership style. To assist your understanding of leading to inspire others, everyone who attends a webinar or workshop will receive a copy of my latest book, Inspiring Leaders, Practical Insights.